And welcome to Magnet Gaming. So I thought I'd do something slightly different for people who are actually trying to get their battle pass sorted. And to be honest, there are two ways which are probably the best, and they're both centered around two distinct characters. Both of them can farm XP quite well. So I'll just wait for this to load up, and then I'll go into the battle pass and the
This is an all
missions.
boots on the ground scenario.
Okay.
We have a chance to seize Iwo Jima back from
The free
TPC
pass.
forces
As you look at the
occupying the area.
missions, what you can
Survivors
do
of the
is you can sort
Japanese
of see
military have cut
what's
us an
going on
entryway
here.
past the coalition's initial
So,
defenses.
wingman,
Take
rounds
advantage
played.
and reclaim that territory. It's on you, Notepads.
Then let's look at rounds played in Iwo Jima. Health restored to enemies. You can start to see how these. So this is basically support, and then spotted. There you go. That will give you 5. If your team's, so if you can use your drone, for example. So then you can start as well. You can also earn the ribbons using your drone, and you can also do it by healing. Logistics, healing. Yes, you'll have to switch into a engineer, but then any character. So just keep using either the recon or Irish is the other character who do it best. Will give you kills and assists. So you can start to see how you can just basically do it. And if you're joining this late, then basically you are going to be able to get it so that you get all of these points in one game. You are going to absolutely be able to smash it with this. Health crate, ammo crate, or Irish's fortification deployed. Easy, absolutely easy to do. So you're going to be able to do it quite quickly. I use Casper as the recon. Let's go here. Because that'll get me all the intel ribbons. I can get the odd kill. I can capture the odd flag or two. But I can actually do this relatively risk-free because the spotting also gives you a lot of experience points. Wow, missed that one. So what that means is if you're on a double or triple experience points round game, then you can really benefit from not having to get killed, not having to grind and whatever. If you're just into this for getting the points, that is. So if I just deploy the drone, oh, I've come in as Pike for some reason. Silly me. Right, okay, fine. There we go, fine, great. That was lovely. I don't know why I came in as Pike. I thought I had Casper selected, but let's just skip.
You have new objectives. Secure the
I
sector.
don't know why I had her. Probably because I was trying to do a Pike thing. Pike, or whatever it is. Okay, so I just charge forward. Yes, I've got the Avances equipped because one of the missions was do 500 points with Avances. 500 points worth of damage with Avances. So anyway, let's just lie down. About the drone. Whiz it up. Start spotting. See now, on any given day, this will be giving you 20, 30, quite quick at that, 20 or 30 experience points each spot, depending on what the actual reward is on that day. Obviously, keep hitting that Q button in order to spot people, because that always helps. I'm also using the spot grenade. Get closer. What? Lie down. Ugh. For some reason it would lie down. So, get revived. Always stay, once you've deployed one of these, always stay on the match. because if you die, then you can lose that. There you go, I've got a wingman ribbon. So that would be 3,000 experience points, potentially. Maybe even 4, depending on the weekend. And I do know that they've got some triple and quadruple. Look at that. So look, I'm getting a spot assist, so I'm going to get wingman, and I'm going to get intel badges. Sorry, ribbons, awards, whatever you want to call them. Jesus. Yes, it's a little bit risky here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So again, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna grab that experience points for as long as possible. Hopefully, someone will come over to me and revive me, or maybe not, because it looks like the closest medic just got killed. And there we go. Awesome. Great. There we go. Got him. Okay, where's the next scummer? There. Blink. Let's just keep that on. See if that person dies, because they should get picked up by the fact that there we go. Oh, I didn't get the experience points for that for some reason. Don't know why, but whatever. Let's just see how long. Let's see if Bobby Green 22-133 comes to me. He's trying to make it. There he is, and boosh! I'm back in the game. Let's reload. So I'm actually getting some decent spots. With the spot grenade. So now I think he's also doing the events. Oh no, he shot me with a Roche. A lot of people seem to be using that for some reason. It's actually a bugger of a weapon to use, in my opinion. Let's just see. For some reason, oh, there we go. Spot assist, 10 XP. That would be 30 to 50 experience. Right, let's keep on me. And there you go. I've captured the sector as well. So again, looking at more experience points for doing that. Let's just push up a little bit. Dive down. Okay, let's just push it up here.
The enemy has regrouped. Secure the sector before moving on.
Let's just drop here. Now the good thing about the drone is that you can actually leave it if you need to. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to counter drone. Where did that go? Where did that go? Okay, didn't get destroyed. Let's destroy that. So there we go. Equipment destroyed. Keep on spotting. Moving away. Always make sure to vary your altitude, because if you don't, then people will be able to shoot you easily. Losing the connection, which means I've flown away too quickly, or flown away too far. Obviously, I'm probably teaching. There we go. So I've got it. Obviously, I'm teaching some of you to suck eggs here, but you never know. There are probably people who haven't played Battlefield 2022 because they saw the reviews and thought that they would give it a miss. Now, I don't know about you. I always bloody hold my breath when I'm yeeting grenades and stuff. I don't know why. It's a really strange thing. It's something I do. Someone around us. Where are they? I can't see them to kill them. Oh, he was up there. I wasn't seen him through the grass. Never mind. Don't forget, if you like what you're watching, whether it's on the live or if you're watching it on YouTube after, possible on Twitch and the YouTube at the same time, give us a like and subscribe. Leave a comment, something. I'm not basically screaming into the void.
We're moving to attack Charlie 1.
For some reason my grenade isn't working. That was the other one. And there we go. I thought it must have been the other one. I had the grenades which fire out from the sides, which is a little bit embarrassing, but never mind. No, I'm not going to spawn on the Bond Hawk. That would be suicide. Well, it would become,
Allies
but
initiating attack at Charlie
Magnet.
1.
So, it'd be interesting to know what people do aside from playing games. I also have a motorbike, which I like to ride out in green lanes, off-road, and basically trail riding. I'm also working on building a set of trails around Devon. That's where I'm based. Oh man, I'm getting good at this. That's where I'm based. And basically I'm going to be creating trails for people to follow in order to enjoy Devon. I also like drinking whiskey, rum, and tonic, and also proper beers, real ales. And again, I find myself pulling a face like a bandit trying to break bamboo, because that's the way people used to do it.
We are initiating an attack on Charlie 1.
Oh, who is shooting me here? So you can see just how quickly you can rack up the experience points and the ribbons. And it's the ribbons which will give you a lot of XP. Here we go. Oh, some of these guys are pretty bloody determined. Oh, managed to throw that, I don't think. Also, if you don't have to die when you're playing this game, don't. Because if you don't revive and you're on the attacking team, you're basically letting your team down. So just wait. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Move grenades, sense grenades. I used to love sense grenades back in the day on the older
New objectives assigned. Capture those and secure the sector.
battlefields. I don't even remember when they started. I knew when they started. 3 or 4. This was Ukrainian drilling method. Close. Should be close enough. Yeah, looks like it is. What you want to try to do as well is, once you've got your train up in the air, get it away from you as quickly as possible. You don't want them to know where you are. You can get into the air high as well before you start losing. There we go. Let's get that insertion beacon. Shoot and scoot with the drones. It's the best part about them. Is also sometimes people don't show up. Like he didn't show up over here, so I just gave him a cue point. There's a turret I can get rid of. So you want to get in, get out. It's all really good, relatively risk-free experience points. Oh, what was that that got me? There you go. So spot assists as well. So that's how you use Casper, basically. That is how you make sure that you are maximizing the experience points. I don't know why I had that. I must have hit B instead of C. That is most annoying. Gosh. Like I say, sometimes just don't listen to me. Okay, let's switch. So I'm going to choose Irish. And I've got pretty much everything. Let's just choose a different grenade. Let's go for, what should I go for? I think I had the incendiary grenade because I needed to do one of the challenges earlier. Okay, so start supplying immediately. As soon as you start supplying, you're going to get points. Points mean prizes. So let's just sprint to that guy. Take a breather, move.
1 second, I got you!
Don't stop running. Don't stop moving. Everybody's grooving. Now, usually he is better from a defensive point of view. So let's just chuck one here. Wah! And it's too sticky, whatever. There we go. Right, so there we are. I always go with just the normal supply. People there not wanting to do revive for whatever reason. Gotta respect it. Now there is. Oh, fucking grief. That is frustrating when that happens. Oof. Okay, let's go. So there is a achievement battle pass for. Still haven't changed it. There we go. Unimpressed sniff there. Unimpressed sniff. There is an achievement or battle pass thing that you have to do for revives in smoke, and I can't remember if it's battle pass or if it's an achievement for the characters. I can't even remember if it's for Irish, not Irish, yeah, Irish, or if it's for Falk or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really into that as much. You know what I mean? I just
Objective to the enemy.
There should be EMP. Could that not EMP it? This is most strange.
We just secured Delta 1.
Okay. Oh, okay, the BMP. Now, interesting. I've got 20 points of XP for vehicle damage there, where with others it can be. Ugh, I'm not going to go into the UH-60. So again, another thing is you have to fly in helicopters. So just get into one. Just park up as a passenger and do it. It's quite easy. You know, you just fly around. It's only 5 kilometers. But what you'll find is if you've come to the battle pass late. If you come to the battle pass late, then basically you'll be able to chain a lot of the achievements required. So it's worth looking. You know, what class do I need to achieve what I'm aiming for, and you'll be able to get an absolute stack load of XP and also additional points.
Allied troops engaging at Delta 2.
Is he still doing this? There we go. Additional points just by lumping everything together. So previously you'd had to switch classes, and this time now you can just crack on and actually maybe enjoy playing the game rather than having to grind. Oh my god! Absolutely stuck. There we go. No, that guy was like, what are you shooting at? Yeah, I'm shooting at the dark dude behind you. Revives also work. So Use your revives. For God's sake.
Setting up defenses!
Revives work. You know, use them. Chuck down your supply thing as
Take
soon
some
as you can.
ammo!
And he's done it again. Don't know why it keeps switching.
Push out of Delta 1.
Stay back! Don't help me!
So 10 experience points for destroying. Ooh. Go. Destroying projectiles, which is always a good
One of
thing.
our objectives.
Defenses rigged! Friendly is hit!
Resources available for support drop.
Come on, get up!
Oh, there we go. We got him. What the heck is
Objective
that?
Delta 1 taken by us.
Anyway, tonight I'm just
Just
drinking
lost
the
control
Captain
of Delta
Morgan's
2.
rum. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe that guy who comes along and says, "Oh look, there's a guy who's just streaming to nobody. I'll take pity on him and give him $30,000 or whatever." That'd be really nice.
Delta 2 has been captured by the enemy.
Who's that BMP? Okay, did not see them for some reason. Don't play like me. But anyway, you can see how. Is that a gunship? Yes, it is. Let's see if I can
Allied
get some
forces at 50% strength.
kills with this. So again, you know, join a gunship. Oh my gosh, got a damage assist. Oh, for God's sake! Right. So hopefully, you know, obviously Irish in attack mode really isn't necessarily the best. However, Casper in attack or defense is good. Irish I would use more in defense mode because that's when people really start lobbing grenades. Although once you get over to that point over there, that's when you start to farm the experience points
Objective
because
secured.
the enemy just lobs it in so much that
One of our objectives has
you will find can't do anything with that. I was like, I've got anything I can use? No. You will find that obviously if you're attacking, people are going to be lobbing grenades at you, but it's best to use his sentinel tool
hostiles are
during defense because I've blocked an insane number, literally insane number of grenades and projectiles they call them. It's well worth doing. So another one who's worth using is Crawford or Boris.
hostiles just forced us
Liz,
off Delta 2.
I can't get on with her G84 TGM, so that's you know, that's hard. So I usually use Boris for the sentry gun and rocket launchers, and Crawford in
Objective captured and
defense
secure.
is absolutely insane, especially inside those tunnels. You can literally muller the enemy with it. It is nuts as to how much damage you can do with this. It chews up infantry like nobody's business, and so is worth using just from that point of view when you're in the tunnels. As you drop further and further back through the tunnels, you'll find that his gun just chews the enemy. You'll get a lot of infantry kills as opposed to vehicle kills because the damage it does closer up is way better. I should be suppressing this little Borison. Come on. Just set something up. Yep. See, I mean, if you've been hit by a flipping Vulcan cannon like this, an anti-vehicle cannon, then, in my opinion, you should die. Oh, I was like I'd left the map there, didn't I? Out of the gate. Oh, good lord, that was annoying. But again, I am not going to die unless Fox on CZ. Come on. There we go, buddy. Thank you. Let's get a run through. Now, like I said, this guy is good purely from a heavy damage point of view. You can even take out helicopters with what he does, which is pretty impressive. There we go, that's what it does to infantry up close. Which is pretty bloody impressive, really, isn't it, eh? Choose them. Plus you get a fortified objective marker. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, what was that? Okay, fine. RPG, that'll do. But you can see just how effective that weapon is, especially if you're in close quarters. Obviously at range, I'm not going to do it. There you go. I've just got 160 experience points mullering the infantry. Easy shooting that. Now, if you are going to use the vehicle and you're not the main driver, just make sure you check around you, because it's your task to ensure that you're not getting lit up by enemy troops who are flanking you. Sorry about that if you heard me fart. I'm afraid it'd be windy fire. It's literally, as the gunner, your task is to try to keep the vehicle alive whilst the driver does his best to absolutely gun the hell out of people.
Our troops just leave Delta 1.
There we go.
Rally on that objective.
Don't know why you popped smoke then. So it wasn't a heat radar or a heat missile on it.
Delta 2 secured. An objective is no longer secure.
Get the helicopter away. It's the best thing you can do.
Their defenses are too strong.
Great.
All troops
Hopefully I'll get a
evacuate.
defensive game and I can show better. Wow, they did well. Fair play to them. 17 spot assists. Okay, whatever. Be interesting to know why it chooses specific stats. So obviously on a double or triple experience weekend, those round actions are going to be a lot more. First match of the day always stays at 10,000. However, if it's triple, then 10,000, 18,000, 28,000 experience points, which will then drop down here to 56,000 experience points. Look, see, I'm gradually chipping away at Inflict with the Ranger. I don't need to because I've already achieved level 60 because I basically did what I'm telling you to do now. I did some AFK stuff, but the actual points it did whilst AFK didn't really level me up that far. I mean, it's handy. You know, you go to work, you set the computer running, and if you work in a cold office at home, then it's pretty handy. Oh, yeah, let's do that. It's pretty handy because
Time to step up.
the computer gets quite hot with the AFK side of things. But no, are we going to be attacking? Are we attacking? Can't tell. I didn't really get that much. It's the achievements, the battle pass achievements, or whatever you call them. What are they called? Missions. Sorry, the battle pass missions, which can get you points. I mean, I've had 3 or 4 in one go, and as a result of that, it's just enabled me to do really well. See, look. So, for example, if I go for that, if I then go to Irish, I can then start doing various different things. You know, maybe I should go with Makai's grappling hook or zip lines. All right, so I don't actually have to be a character. I can just be anyone and travel. Kills in smoke and smoke assists. Okay, fine. Revives in a round. So again, that's Irish. So if you're waiting for this, you just, you know, you can set that up and then start reviving people. You know, it's not a hard thing to do. What else could you do with Irish? Kills with vault weapons. Deploy that. What else could you do? Damage inflicted with assault rifles because you use the Battlefield 3 weapon. Combat weapon. The combat ribbons. Teammates healed or resupplied. Don't worry about that one. What else could you then do? Then you could do smoke grenades, intel mission. You could then switch to enemies disrupted with EMP. You're going to get logistic weapon ribbons just because you've been dropping the kit. Objective airdrops performed. You could do that. You can kill people with an explosive. You can kill people from 100 meters or more. What else can you do? Play around on Iwo Jima. Kill 3 enemies. Restore health. You can spot enemies while still playing Irish. The squad mate spawned on you or spawns on squad mates. Don't worry about that. They'll just do it onto you. Or you just keep clicking on people when you die. That's not a problem. Ribbons earned. You're going to get that very quickly. You can only get, I think it's 15 in one game. So you can do that in 4 games. So let's just see what you can do. So one of ones, you can get 4, 8, 13. You should be able to do that. 18, 22, 27, 31, 36, 42, 46, 51. Maybe go for that one as well. 51, 57, 62, 67, 73, 79, 86, 91, 96, 103, 108, 113, 119. Oh, 119, 126. Oh, there we go. 126. Let's keep going. 131, 137, 144. Now let's look at the bonuses. 144, 154. 164, although these might be expired, so I'm not sure if you're allowed to do it. You might not be allowed to do it. So let's go with 154 points just by playing one character. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so just based off completing the missions, you're going to jump 15 and get 4 in. I mean, that's nuts. That's just missions with one character in a few games. So basically, a lot of people like me, we tried to get the thing done, the battle pass done. Each week we're there coming along and grinding, not realizing that basically the best thing to do is wait, get it done right at the end. But they always say don't work to deadline. However, with the double weekend, double XP weekends and everything else like that, whilst you're earning the ribbons and also earning 50,000 or 58,000 points per game potentially, that then means that you'll also get the additional experience points, which will mean that you're able to then jump a couple of these points as well. So there's only a couple of characters that you need to play. Irish, because he can do the Sentinel stuff. He can also do the revives. Oh, there we go. Russian Forces Ground Command. Awesome. I'm on defense. Hopefully we'll lose this and I can show you just how much experience points you can get. And then you got Casper. You can use Casper for spotting in defense as well. I mean, it's just great. You just stick them up on the hill, up to the right of the picture right here, overlooking D1, and that will enable you to spot a whole load of enemies coming in. You'll get a lot of kill assists. You can also then start to stop them from spawning, because obviously people are going to drop their spawn points, and they're also going to drop the turrets. So just destroy those. You're going to get points left, right, and center. Drones are really powerful in this game if you're just mining, if you're just grinding. And like everyone said, this isn't the best 2042, hence the fact that one of the achievements in the latest one, Battlefield 6, is one that basically means you can fix vehicles for 2,052 points worth of damage. So if that's not a piss take and an acknowledgement of the damage done, by 2042. So I'm trying to think as well as talk and spot. I'm not getting more vehicle damage points here. But Crawford is actually quite good for just farming the odd achievement. Drop down. Very nearly died, didn't I? Oh, come on, die, vehicle. There's a sniper. I have spotted him. Wow, nice. Is that a sniper? But obviously, at the same time as using Cobra Tate, he does look like Cobra Tate to me, which is unfortunate. I never really want to play him. But he is very good for causing damage. He is great for causing damage. That's all I can call it. I always just call them in anyway. So there you go. Right, so this is not an objective yet. I should have waited. But you can basically just call in anything, any drop. Doesn't matter if you haven't got a ranger that you want. Anything like that. Just call it in, drop it on the objective.
We must hold them here as long as possible. Defend the objectives.
Oh, I don't know what was going on there. Who that was. Oh, what is wrong? Are they?
Hostile armor far away.
Marking trouble.
It's frustrating. Oh, that's annoying. See, that's another thing about this game that annoys the piss out of me. If I can get Portal the way I want it to be, then I will be upping the power of these rockets, especially against infantry, because it's insane that I can drop Carl Gustav rocket onto someone and they're just going to go, eh? No, mate, sorry. That's just not happening. You are going to go down. Especially if I get it in. Oh, come on.
Establishing minigun placement.
See, here it doesn't matter if you get killed or not. Now, I also noticed yesterday, somehow, that I got a vehicle assist kill. And I was playing as Crawford, which I think means that if you play as him and you get killed or you set up a turret and you don't use it, then I lost that one. There's no point in you even going for one.
All objectives lost.
There's
Withdraw to the
absolutely
next sector.
no
Mount
point.
your
There you go,
defense
someone spawned
there.
on me. There's absolutely no point in. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you don't necessarily have to man it. You can literally just set the turret up, go off and do what you want to do. What's that? There's a flower or something dead. I don't know. So anyway, let's go defend the base from here.
Guard your new objectives.
There are some drone games which I'm going to try, some of which are being created by Ukrainians, and you get killed. You get killed lots and lots of orcs. So I'm very tempted to give it a go, just to see what it's like.
Enemy tank located 130 meters away.
What the heck is above me that I am actually finding is dangerous? Oh, there we go. Where did he come from? Come on, kill him, people. Come on, he's on your maps. There we go. Wingman ribbon. Awesome. So 3,000 points there. Okay. And that's also an achievement. So that's an achievement towards the, or mission towards the 60. Oh, look at that. Hey, you're not going to do that, are you? Hey? I do miss when these could disrupt vehicles and soldiers as well. Oh, let's shoot down this sentinel, shall we? Oh, it's on. Okay, sentinel's been destroyed somehow. Someone's behind me again. How are they doing this? There we go. How are they managing it? They must be parachuting in or something, I don't know. Because there's nothing for me to find here. Come on, spotting. Dude, there we go, come on. Oh, come on! Literally hit one of these guys.
Enemy forces attacking Charlie 1.
Dude, here we go. I have a fellow drone operator. So I am actually quite excited about drones in Battlefield 6, especially because they seem to be able to drop grenades, which gives them a limited offensive ability, which, to my mind, is something that we should embrace because it's literally a part of life now. Drones are a part of life. You can see Ukrainians using them to bloody effect on the field, and I'm talking that it's insane the amount of damage that these things can do. And I think we should have more games which have them in, I'm going to chase you down and kill you. Because from a psychological point of view, good grief. Having watched a lot of videos on Ukraine, because I'm an author as well. I like to write about stuff, and I also keep myself up to date on military tactics and everything because I've always been interested in that kind of thing. I have found that they are literally changing the face of warfare. So yes, I appreciate you can't have too much in this game, but I do think giving them some sort of offensive capability is important. Oh, here we go, insertion beacon. Look at that, cheeky little swines. You think you can insert here, do you? And they didn't like that. No, it's fine, I'll just buff away. Look how much experience points I'm getting here. It's nuts. That would be 10, 30, 50 experience points a time. So this is literally how you do it. Intel ribbon, there we go. Another few thousand experience points. Just because I'm zooming around, having my team, spotting people, destroying insertion points. There we go. I need to get that. Shoot down the sentinel. There we go. Yeah, screw you guys. You've got to be really active with the drone. You can't just kind of ponce about and spot. What you've got to do is get out there, destroy their drones. There's a sniper over there. Destroy their drones, destroy their guns, and destroy their insertion points. Previously, you used to be able to do a lot more. You used to be able to disrupt the tanks with like an EMP blast. And then that would enable you to really kind of muck up their plans, but now you can't. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yeah, killed it. Right, great.
We have lost control of the objective.
He's trying to get me. Let's drop rapidly and boom. Who's that on me? Cheeky. Yes. I do like the fact in the old days I used to be able to hunt down helicopters and EMP them basically, and they did not like it up them, so they did not like it up them. It meant that basically you could scare the little buggers away with drones, and I don't know why they've changed this rule. That's something you've got to be careful with as well, is that drones can be counted as leaving the combat area, in which case you get penalised, which is stupid. I don't like combat areas, to be honest. I think you should be able to flank the heck out of everyone. I don't think maybe you should be allowed into spawn sites or spawn areas, but I have no problem with being able to perform an absolute flanking manoeuvre. Someone's after me. Oh, there's someone over there. They're dead. Good. Spot assist. So I haven't been keeping an eye out because I've just been looking at the screen to make sure that I'm trying to capture everyone that is there. Oh, I'm going to die. Let me just pop out. Yeah. Damn it. Couldn't get out quick enough. But you know what? I'm not going to die. Just my drone might still be up there.
One of our objectives is under attack.
But you can see just how quickly you can farm experience points whilst helping your team. And a lot of people go, oh, you're not doing anything, you're not playing the objective, or blah, blah, blah. Well, I've just given him an absolute stack load of experience points for doing that. Let's just swap that up as well. Not only that, I have been getting a load of spot assists, which means my team are killing the enemy. I've also, there we go. Screw you. I've also now just acted as counter-UAV. I've stopped them from being able to spawn in easily. I've spotted them, so where they think they're doing some sort of amazing flank, they're not. Every single thing you do with the drone, to me, is valid. It's as valid as any other role in the game. Back. And there we go. Retreat successful. Again, if you can retreat successfully, do, because it's 3 points. It really is. I need some ammo. I'll call in Ranger. Right, so this is an objective, so now I can call in the Ranger. That's one of 3. I don't know what happened there. It's raining a blank. Sorry about that. That's, you know, what I think the mission was, 1 of 3 or something. I don't know. Let's just drop down here. Let's just pop the train. Boom. And up we go. Now, I like to keep my drone relatively low, but there's no need for you to do that. You can actually pop it up quite high, and you're still going to spot. Look, I mean, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I literally just lost track as to how many points I scored there. I don't find this boring because I feel like I am contributing to the team. You know, post if you agree with me, but I don't really care if you disagree, to be honest. If you are actually enjoying this, just whack a like and subscribe, or a like. And if you're not liking it, then give me a thumbs down, because basically any engagement is better than no engagement. What's that? See, for some reason I'm not going to be able to spot that one, which is weird, but I'll just keep doing that. Oh, here we go. A bit of a target. I don't know why they haven't set up an insertion point. Boom. And goes your defense. Oh, there's my BTS. I need to be able to get that. Come on. That's the one problem with this, is the recharge time is too slow. So I need to get that. Oh, they got 2 up. Gosh. Aren't they greedy? But here we go. Boom. I'm like, what? I'm gonna score us during the candidate.
Support package waiting for your call.
I wish I could drop a support package from the drone. Now that would be funny. But we are getting mud here. What's going on? Come on, guys. Here we go. In I go. Zoom. Boom. Now just muller them. Now if I actually had a squad I was talking to, then obviously this more good. I'd be like, get the grenades out. And I've also now spotted an insertion point. I think someone just killed my
Delta 2 is lost. We must secure it.
Send us a transport. Position mark.
Okay. I think I just lost my Ranger. I don't know if he did any damage, but let's just drop that. Oh. Okay, someone knows I'm here. Doesn't matter, because boom. Oh no, my drone is still going up. He got some damage in. Love it. Don't know how much damage that was, but it doesn't matter. It all chips away at the mission.
Hostile infantry, about 90 meters from your position.
Yeah, screw you, mate. shame you don't get an achievement for like, you know, drone ace or something for the stuff. I know, a bit sad, but to be honest, I need every achievement I can get in my life. I mean.
You need to head back. You left the
There we go.
engagement.
Oh, that's the engagement. Oh, there's a ranger there. I'll go and kill that in a sec. Oh, there's a sniper trying to get me. That's quite sweet, really.
Delta
And
2
here I
start.
come. Just
Begin the
drop
assault.
straight down. No need. Yes, there is.
You left engagement
That's fine,
area.
man. Like, what? Where's the insertion beacon? Look at that. Look how many enemy I'm spotting here. This is going to be a... Oh, there's an enemy drone. Okay. It doesn't know I'm here, I don't think.
One of our objectives is no longer secure.
There we go. Down. Screw you guys. Screw you, get him! Right, well, they got
Assistance
sentinel.
available. Go in for
There you
the
go.
job.
Just like that. Alright. Come on, spot them. Oh! That was
Delta
rude.
1 has fallen to the enemy.
What the heck? A doodle? Oh, okay, I'll let him have that. Now, my ranger should be shooting him right now.
Help me, Dad!
But for some reason, he seems to... I don't get rangers. Sometimes they're absolutely amazing and they just gun people down. Other times, they don't. Let's see how many points I've got with the free pass. What have I done? Missions, where is it? Not that. Oh, there we go. So I've gained 100 points worth of damage with my ranger whilst I've just been playing this one, faffing her out. You know, I'm not exactly sweating it, am I? I'm not exactly salty. But you can see just how quickly you can earn points now. Now that the battle pass is up. I wish I'd thought about it and strategized a bit more and just gone, you know what, I'll play close to the time. But then again, there's that
Delta 2.
ortho FOMO, isn't there? The urge, the need to make sure that you hit everything. Now, what you can do as well is just pop your drones up. I was going to say, put your drones up away from where you are. Why is that not spotting it? And I put a little face again. Oh, I damaged the vehicle. Interesting. What was that with? It's a mini grenade. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't care. Did not expect 20 points worth of damage with a hand grenade. Interesting. He's very close to the limit. I won't bother getting revived because it's far too close to the enemy. Right, what can I get? I can get nothing. Where am I on the scoreboard? Okay, I'm 7-12. 2 kills, 4 assists. No, 4 deaths. 55 assists. And so you can see just how much my score's going up as I'm playing this game. And I'm not even playing offensively. I've only got the wingman, I haven't got the objective, I haven't got the combat ribbon, I haven't got the logistics yet. So, you know, right, okay, so I've hit the intel and I've hit the wingman. Usually through, right through the assist spot and a little bit of EMP. So now I'm going to go for the logistics ribbon. So fine, let's switch out from him. Let's go to Irish. Let's go there. Ugh, best would have remained squad leader. You know what bloody was. Don't do one.
Gotta secure that objective.
You know, that gets you 100 points every time.
We are attacking Delta 1.
Dropping some ammo here.
Some Wonga.
Enemy helo on my mark. 200
Delta
meters.
2 is lost. We must secure it.
this one. The little shits for getting hit, to be honest.
Hostiles have secured an
Oh,
objective.
for God, I haven't got the limit. Ah! I forgot I didn't have an SMG. I don't even need the advances now, so I don't know why I'm holding on
Hostiles
to
have
it.
secured an objective.
There you go, 50 points. That'll be 150 points if it's a triple weekend. Oh, are they going to come here?
I need help!
No, get lost. Oh, maybe they were, but no, they're not.
US forces attacking one of our objectives.
Let's just change the weapon because I don't really like it. It was just something I had to do. But even whilst I'm playing Irish, I can still be grabbing the assault weapon, assault rifle challenges, assault rifle missions. Because why not? Doesn't you're not limited to weapons,
Our troops have
so it
stressed
doesn't
Delta
matter.
2. Enemy
What can I
pushed us
call it?
off Delta 1.
Oh, let's do a
We
character.
can
There
win
we
this
go.
battle.
Requesting
Our
Don't
defenses
care
in the
really.
sector are holding up well.
Let's order, place an order. Let's go for D2.
Gotta secure that objective!
What's D1? Epic. Oh, Bubba, I missed a sniper. Now that's another thing I like about
Sector
Battlefield.
lost.
Okay.
Fall back and mount a new
Missed
defense
a
in the
lot of
next
running
sector.
time there, didn't I? So that's another thing I like about Battlefield 6 is that the developers have listened and we don't have to worry about sniper glint being so bright, which is great. Right, now I can't pick up that vehicle, but it doesn't matter. Let's sit there and blow up. Right, so let's earn some more points. Put that
We have new
there.
objectives.
And
Hold
they
this ground and
generally
make the
come up
Americans
around
pay.
here. So who's already got there? So let's do that. Also get a ammo box out.
Take the fucking ammo!
Ammo! Take the fucking ammo! He says that with a grimace on his face. You know that every time. Let's make sure the enemy can't catch the computer. Come on, you can destroy those. Look at that! 60 experience points already. No, that's a no, come on, it shouldn't take that long to kill them, should it? You're in server, should just put a minute. Get the hand cannon out. I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Don't want the enemy to capture these servers intact. Shouldn't be that difficult. Should not be that difficult. But anyway, I digress. Run away!
Take ammo here!
There we go. Vehicle disrupted, 5 XP. Let's just hold that out because I'm still destroying projectiles. I'm not sure which projectiles I'm actually destroying, but I'm clearly destroying something. Oh,
Forces no longer hold
yeah.
Echo 1.
Well, that's great. Everybody's oh my god! How can I get out? Oh, because it's not a door. I'm just going to run away because we've lost that one. There's absolutely no point staying.
Fall back and
So
regroup.
let's just drop this. Oh, it seems to be lagging. Now, if you're attacking, that's a good place to go through. You can really screw up the enemy's attack. Right, there we go. Okay, so let's start dropping these here.
Prepare to defend the sector.
I got this.
Turn around. You've left the engagement.
It's annoying because people will come along here and they'll start eating grenades left, right, and blooming centre in there. So watch how much experience points you can just farm here It's absolutely insane. Resupply 20, so that'll be 60. You know, it is nuts. I'll just wait for the Sentinel to redo. There we go. Got that there. There we go. We're starting to supply people. And get the revives done. I'll go that way. That's just rude. Why is he running around and not, there we go, projectile 20, so that's another 60. Logistics, so I'm already on the way to a logistics ribbon. I did it? No, I didn't. It's 3 medics. 3 medics on one? When does that happen? That never happens. What's going on down here? Oh, there's enemy coming. Let's just lob the grenade down. I wish I didn't have a shit grenade like that. Oh god, why did I choose the crapper's gun? I thought I had a bit more than that. What are you shooting at? What are you shooting darts at? Okay. Doesn't matter. What I'll do is, because funny enough, this isn't necessarily the best place for Irish to be. You want Crawford. Just spawn at the deploy point. You have got to watch out for helicopters, just in case. We're going to lose that in a minute, aren't we?
One of our objectives is no longer secure.
Oh, no shit, woman. Come on! Oh, it didn't do it. Don't know why. What was that? What was that about? That was frustrating. You know what? Sod it. Don't know why that didn't deploy, because that would have been absolutely epic amount of deaths.
All objectives lost. Withdraw to the next sector. Mount your defense there.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah. The last defense. Here we go. So he's going to die. I'm going to basically just watch out for enemies to die.
Guard your objectives. There's nowhere else to run.
Yeah. Hold it in place. I need to be back here. What I'm hitting at the end there. Got a gun shield, yeah, because I'm trying to set a gun shield in. Where are they? I don't know. Hopefully. Somebody down the end there. There we go, it's starting to hit them now. Good, damage assist. Need these guys to start squatting now. Don't know what happened from the side there. But now, I don't know why I've another objective 45 reward, and again, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on there, but I'll take it. I'm going to put up a shield. Just take the shield out. See, now I'm getting objective 45 ribbon. I don't know why I'm constantly getting that. seems to have glitched for some reason because I haven't kept 45, but I'll take it. Well, I'm going to be shooting from the side. It's interesting. Can't put anything from the side there. No. Just got to keep taking it. Oh, and then I got basically ghosted. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's a lot of people there. I don't know why none of my team were actually doing anything, but look at the Hesco. Absolutely destroyed. Look, right, let's just skip because I need to be able to get my. Let's go back to Irish because, as ever, come on. Right, yeah, you got to watch out.
Defense is going up!
God Almighty,
Get me
man.
alive!
Let's just run. You've got to watch out for helicopters like that because if they're savvy, they will get helicopters in. Q. Oh, I haven't got anything to call. What I call by accident. Doesn't really matter, does it? So let's just get that down there and then that down there, and then that will start to get points. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Sounds like something went down there. Don't know how that happened. There you go, resupplies. Lots of resupplies going on. I've still got the wrong grenades, I wish I didn't. He's shooting me. Oh, it's the Bradley. Of course it's the Bradley. Yeah, don't bother reviving me because I will die. You'll die, you die, you die. Right, so it's a little bit tricky. Looks like the helicopter's gone down though, so let's just go with him again. And I didn't change my grenade, which was stupido. Die! There, 4. That, 5. That's 5. Ah! Bloody sentry gun. Look how good the sentry guns are when you don't want them to be. This is where Boris can also be a quite good character. Normally I get a lot more out of Irish than I am currently getting. Crawford also. They have steamrolled us pretty effectively here. But hopefully you'll see the tactics I'm talking about, and you'll be able to apply them slightly better than the ones I've been doing today, because obviously I am a pants player. However, that doesn't mean I don't know how to play. I just can't play. I used to be a quite a high level martial arts instructor, and I was able to teach students how to do things I couldn't do, purely because I knew what to do. So if you've liked this, please like and subscribe. Spot assists 53. There you go. It's pretty impressive. So times that by 10, times that by 30. That's a lot of experience points. What have I got here? Okay, so you can triple that on any given weekend. I could have done swapped over the combat ribbon, but I didn't because I just wanted to show you how things go. And obviously, okay, what have I got? So 42,000. What was that? Quite a few. And I didn't do that. I didn't do that, so I don't know why that happened, but I'll take it. There we go. 5 free points. Bip, 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 bip. There you go. That's halfway through this one, for example. So anyway, let's just quit. And thank you very much for watching.